Ho, ho, ho. Let's see what's under that mistletoe at the Home Depot. All right, part two, guys. Holiday promos at Depot. Part two. All right, these are some smaller displays. As you can see in the background, my man Martin already hit those up. Now, we didn't see the Ryobi, but we did the DeWalt, Makita, and Milwaukee full wall display promos. All right, so we're gonna go through them. All right, um, obviously Ryobi with the new HP platform that they kind of started in 2021. Um, this holiday season, they're going to go off of that, right, and do some promos off their new compact series. All right. Now, during my Home Depot walkthrough, if you have any kind of, you know, questions or, you know, you see one impact in a kit that's 179 and another that's 199, does one have a selector? Does one doesn't have a selector? You have to look. If you want a selector, guys, you got to really make sure that you look at the model number. All right, because I think they offer two in this HP platform. Both of them do not have selectors, okay? But anyway, $89 here for the drill driver kit. And it looks like they're just going to go right past, Milwaukee, Makita, and DeWalt, right? They offer their $99 kits, okay? All don't have a selector, right? The Makita comes with a 3 amp hour, just one battery. Makita comes with 1.2. This year, DeWalt added two 1.5s with their impact. Now, that's the Gen 1 they're going to be featuring. They also have their brand new Gen 2 impact driver that they're doing bare tool as a deal. But for $89, okay, and this is the drill. So everything I just said was about the impact because let's be honest, not too many people are buying drills, unless they come in kits. Most people are going to buy the hammer drill, pretty much the same price, and you do have that hammer feature. But with Milwaukee, you still get one battery. You still get one battery with Makita, and the same, you get two batteries with DeWalt. But so $10 cheaper here, all right, and you're going to get two batteries, all right. And it looks like, yeah, you're getting the 1.5s, all right. $89 bare tool for their one-handed recip. All right, $129. This is, I would have to say, probably one of the better deals out there. And this is where Ryobi, being kind of Home Depot's home brand, where they can really kind of attack the competition. $129, okay, for two brushless tools. Obviously, the impact and the drill. Now, if you're going to buy this, you're kind of crazy, right? Because for another $40, you're going to get the impact driver. All right. Now, again, this one does not have the selector, okay? But still for $129, compact, lightweight. We know Ryobi's batteries are kind of big, but you won't notice it with the 1.5s. Same thing with the impact, so the same price. Now, if you want to buy these individually, right, you're going to spend $90 and $90, but you're going to get two chargers and four batteries. I wouldn't go that route. All right. $89 though for your cutoff tool. I mean, you can set yourself up pretty nice here. All right. $129. You want to add that cutoff saw. You're looking at $200. A little bit more, but $210. And you're going to have three brushless tools, two batteries, charger, bag. And even if you want to add that recip, you're going to be at around $300 for a 4-tool. But again, a lot of people don't have use for a 3-inch multi-use saw, or they kind of want a full-sized recip. But if you want a one-handed, the main deal here, guys, is obviously the, 2-tool impact drill driver kit for $129, both brushless, 2 batteries, bag and a charger. Kind of tough to beat that, right? Right. All right, $79. You're gonna have a couple other deals here. All right, we all know about their little, well, not too little, because it's 4.75 gallons. All right, their wet dry vac debuted 2020. All right, you're gonna be able to get this for $79. All right. If you're looking for something with a little bit more size, compared to the 2-gallon and the 3-gallon, if you want something with wheels on it, right? This is the way to go. And for $79, a pretty good deal. Another one is a 4 amp hour high performance battery. So this is their, top of the line 4 amp hour battery and charger for $79. Or you can get a 2-pack of their base 4 amp hour batteries. Now, different cells are in these higher capacity. I'm still, besides that 2 amp hour battery and 3 amp hour battery that has 21700, I think the 4 still has 18650s. All right, but they're higher capacity. All right, but they are not 21700. Pretty sure about that, but all right. We looked at the Makita, all right, during part 1 of this, $379 with the drop in price from $399. We talked about that. Some good tools, all right. A lot of them are brushed, but some are brushless. And brush don't mean bad, but you have a wide selection from Makita, all right. So again, brushless, and brushed. Take your pick from one of these 4 combos, right? You buy the $379 kit, you're going to be able to get 2 free tools. And again, what makes this one really, really good, guys, is this is the XD16Z, all right? So this is their top of the line impact and hammer drill, $379 with 2 5s. And, you want to grab that X-Lock, angle grinder, and let's say, the router, brushless router here, 4 tool combo kit, $379, not bad. But I don't want to spend too much time on that. Here's the Milwaukee. Again, we went over this. And here is the DeWalt as well. Don't want to spend too much time, but again, I think they personally have the best combos, okay? Now, if you do just want a hammer drill and impact driver kit, okay, and you kind of want to work off of that, I'd go with Makita's, because you're getting pretty much the best impact driver on the market, in my opinion. All right, you're getting 2 5s. Now, again, the selection of other tools might give this DeWalt a little bit more value. You are spending $20 more, though. It really depends, guys, on what tools you're trying to match up, or with your hammer drill impact driver kit. If you kind of want the more basic, circular saw, recip saw, 4-tool combo, you're probably going to want to go with DeWalt. And again, you can also get a jigsaw here that's brushless, angle grinder, orbital sander, all right? Again, Makita, a little bit more to choose from, but half are brushless and half are brushed. As you can see here. All right, they still, have a jigsaw, right? And they still have a recip. It's just not a brushless recip and a brushless jig, okay? But, if you're looking for a router and, an angle grinder, a blower, because this blower is much better than DeWalt's blower. But, if you're looking for a multi-tool, you'd probably want to go with DeWalt. If you're looking for a jig, probably DeWalt. An orbital sander, DeWalt. Recip, DeWalt. Radio, definitely Makita. All right. So, and really with, these base Milwaukee deals, really nothing to write home about. We talked about it, guys. Now we are going to see more deals. All right. Not that they're bad, because, the big thing is you're getting one free tool for $3.99, where with DeWalt and Makita, you're getting two. All right. And especially with DeWalt, I mean, it's just really tough for Milwaukee here. So don't be surprised if something happens where this is going to change to two free tools. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. Here's some more Ryobi deals, right? $49. Take your pick. This is more of their DIY line, right? You're just looking for a multi-tool that you're going to use a couple times a year, maybe a router you're going to use for a project, a light, a recip, circular you're not going to use too much, and a hammer drill. You don't want to break the bank. $50 a piece, and you're ready to rock and roll. All right, here's our patented $15 Milwaukee. They kind of change these every year. Most of the time, it's really the same tools, but they kind of update them, or maybe they'll add, a different utility knife or different blades or, a different tape measure. But for $15, this looks really identical from last year, because for $15, and this is your time to get this. Like I was telling the guy at Home Depot, he was looking at a rafter square. He was going to get the 7-inch. He was going to get the 7-inch rafter square, and I want to say it was like $17.98. And I'm like, dude, you're going to be able to pretty much get that and a 4.5-inch for $2 less. So obviously this has been up already, and if he was in this Home Depot, I'm sure he would have purchased this. But a lot of people are asking me and putting comments under that first video, when does this officially start? October 4th, October 5th, tomorrow, I think, is the 4th. Monday is usually the day that they start. Now, I can't guarantee you that your Home Depot is going to have all these displays up. I'm sure they were working over the weekend. But hopefully we'll even see some of these deals online tomorrow. I'll obviously let you know. Now, the rafter square deal usually sells out pretty quick. It does usually come back a couple times during the holidays. But again, really depends on what store, because I went to a couple of different stores, couldn't find it. And in December, this one Home Depot had like 6 of them. So it's really going to depend. But anyway, you get the 4.5 and the 7-inch rafter square, probably their best $15 deal. You get 2 fastback utility knives. Again, a couple years ago, you spent this, and you also got some USA made blades. And I've been talking about that for years, because that was probably 4 years ago now. Then they switched to the Chinese blades, and now they're not giving you any blades. Now, either these are all sold out already, or they haven't loaded them. Looks like the only thing they loaded was 2 of their 25-foot compact tape measures. Obviously, not their best tape measures, right? But, you do, if these are the ones I'm thinking of, and pretty much most positive, you're going to have measurements on both sides of the blade. All right, so $7.50 a piece. Again, but a lot of people stock up on these. They probably bought 2 sets of these last year, and these will drop down to like $9.99 too. If you can, if your store has tons of them and they're not selling, can't guarantee it. but I know I saw a store for $9.99 towards, December. But tape measure wise, you're probably not going to find, a better deal than these, compact Milwaukee tape measures. They're not the best though. I'm not telling you if you're looking for a really good tape measure. Now, Milwaukee has some different ones out there. All right. Not a big fan of DeWalt's tape measure, so you're not going to hear me go there. But, Milwaukee usually have some good options. I think that's it. No, and these are the DeWalt. We kind of went over these as well. All right. There's the new Bare Tool Gen 2 Atomic Impact Driver. You're going to be able to get that for 99 bucks Bare Tool. Okay. Remember, you can get the Gen 1 with 2 batteries, charger, and bag for $99. All right. Usually you only got 1 battery with it. This year, you're getting a free second one. But I would not, I mean, if you're looking for a combo kit, all right, and you don't want to really like break the bank, that Ryobi for $129, I think you're going to be fine with that. Even if you're using it in a professional setting, I think you're going to be fine with. Now, you might not want to do that because you might not want, or you don't want to carry 2 sets of batteries and all that. Obviously, it's I can tell you anything you want. You're going to stay in your platform. But this is a good way if you are in DeWalt's platform, right? You have a lot of batteries already. I mean, you've been in it for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and you're loaded. You got everything. Everything you use is DeWalt. This is a great way not to break the bank to get that new Gen 2 impact driver for 99 bucks, and maybe grab the orbital sander kit for 99 bucks. Again, very aggressive DeWalt, totally smoking Milwaukee's deals. And again, guys, I was supposed to go to this DeWalt event. Very upset I couldn't make it, but they are just going to be killing it with some of their new stuff they got coming out, guys. So be on the lookout. I'm sure a lot of guys will be covering that. But that's it, guys. Part 2. Just a closer look at some other deals that are going on. I'm sure there'll be a part 3 and a part 4 to this at some point. Peace out. Enjoy your Sunday football.